Okay, we're back now as both teams had their 5-minute warm-up. Newburyport has a nice record of 10 wins, 2 losses, and 5 ties. Amesbury struggling with a record of I think it's 3-11 and 1 tie. So Amesbury struggling this year, but the Clippers clinched the Cape Ann League title, so they're champions, the third of the last 4 years. Now we have the starting lineups. Amesbury, the goalie, number 30 is Michael, or Michelle. I don't know how to pronounce that. Number 17, a defenseman, William Conley. I didn't see the first one. Can't hear. Number 9, Owen Reed. Patrick Birmingham, number 18, the right wing. And Zach Begin, the center, number 25. Now the starting lineup for the Clippers. Goal number 30, Ken Hodge. Frank Kearney on defense, number 2. Kevin Knight, number 6, defense. Right wing, number 3, Owen Bradbury. Cole Spence at wing, number 19. And Jacob Grossi-Hogg, the center, number 20. Paul Yameen, the coach of the Clippers. Now we're going to have the national anthem. Amesbury in the black jerseys with red numerals and white trim. Clippers in their white with the crimson and old gold numerals and trim. You mentioned Clippers clinched the title on Saturday, although they lost to St. John's Prep. Masco beat Linfield 3-2, so they gave the outright championship to the Clippers for the 3rd time in the last 4 years, and it's a nice comeback. Last year they didn't make the tournament, so they'll be back in the tournament again this year and should have got a nice seed. So we're just about ready to get underway. It was nice, the Newburyport game in St. John's on Saturday. St. John's retired Derek Hines' jersey, so along with Pete Frady's, so that is never retired. Now Hines has his retired at St. John's. Okay, we're underway. It was Koya at center. I think I said Grossi Hogg. It's Koya's at center. Kept in by Newburyport. Now it's back out to center ice. Amesbury with it. Sent down the end of the ice. And to the icing against Amesbury. Just underway here in the first period. Now Grossi Hogg's out there to take the face off, number 20. He's out there with Pat Leary, number 7. And probably Robert Johnson. I'm not sure who's out there with him. Oh, 11, Matt Babcock, 11. On defense now for the Clippers is Beaupont, number 9, and 16 is Matt Donlin. Katie Beaupont, number 9. Beaupont kept there. And sent back in by the Clippers, Grossi Hogg. Grossi Hogg goes after. He's got it behind the net. Within the center. Goes to Leary. Shot blocked. The Clippers still have it. Beaupont. Beaupont's shot a save is made. Kept in by Newburyport. Front and knocked away. Amesbury tries to clear up. They do, but it's going to be icing against Amesbury. So we played just over a minute and a half, just less than a minute and a half. 13:33 to go in the first period. No score. Kevin Rogers out there on the face-off now from Newburyport. And we got another face-off. Mike Toomey, number 12, out there for the Clippers with Rogers. And Robert Johnston, number 8. Toomey goes after behind the net. Now Amesbury with it. Kept in by Declan Sullivan for the Clippers. Amesbury with it. Down the left side, he's going to send it down the end of the ice behind the Newburyport net. Hodge sweeps to the side. Behind it. And Toomey tried to play, kept in by Amesbury. Now it's back out in the center ice. Toomey down the left side, pass over to the right. And that shot was by Toomey's number 12. Just missed a shot there. Clippers with it. Koya passed up ahead. Spence and goes down the end of the ice. Kept in by Newburyport. As Kearney kept it in. Knight has it. Koya still in the end. Clippers with it. Spence with the puck. Cole Spence has it. Back out to the point. Knight shot, the save is made. Actually, got blocked out front. And it's sent down by Amesbury. Kearney with it from the report. Over the right side goes to Spence. Spence down the right side. Indians come back with it. And the left goes too far. Going to go behind the Newburyport net where Knight has it for Newburyport. Over to Kearney. Kearney back to Knight. That goes too far. But Spence has it. Sends it up the center ice. Kept in by Amesbury. Hodge has to make the save and he covers up the rebound. That was the first shot on goal by Amesbury. .19 to go in the first period. Grossi Hogg taking the face-off in Newburyport. And that was against Chambers of the Indians. Donlin has it for the Clippers. Over to Beauplant. Back to Donlin. Clippers trying to get out of the zone. It's up to Glossy Hogg on the right side. Glossy Hogg with it. Indians take it. Nice check there. Babcock trying to dig it out along with Glossy Hogg. Shot from the outside by Donlin is wide. Beauplant's checked in the play. Kept in by Glossy Hogg. And the sign pass is covered up by Michelle. Nice save there. .10:31 to go, no score. 10:31 to go in the first period, no score. He shot to save there and he holds on to it. Clippers a record of 10 wins, 2 losses, and 5 ties. Next week they'll play 3 games, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Busy schedule. Shot by Sullivan will save. Well, shot from outside, is covered up out front and held on. As the Clippers put a little pressure on Amesbury now. Yeah, next week Newburyport has a Monday and Friday they're playing in the Newburyport Bank Tournament. But they have a game Wednesday now against Masconomet, which was a makeup from the postponed game of last week with the snow. Rogers taking the face off now for Newburyport. And a save is made again. And we'll have another face off. Behind the net, and Amesbury has it. Cleared down the end of the ice, and this will be icing against Amesbury. And we'll go back down the other end of the ice for a face-off. Face-off. Clippers keep it in. Now Amesbury trying to come out with it. And they do put it down the end of the ice, and it's going to be icing again. .9:36 to go in the first. Face off. Indians have it. Try to clear it up, it's kept in, and it's going to be offside. As Clippers sent it back, it was an offside. I actually called it a hand pass, so it's going to come down the end, this end of the ice. Hasn't been too much action down this end of the ice. All right, Koya taking the face off. That was against Birmingham. Clippers with it. Koya. Over to Knight. Spence has it for Newburyport. Kearney sends it back up and down towards the end of the ice. This will be icing if it makes it, but I don't think it's going to make it. It's not going to make it. Nice hustle by Spence to go down and make a check. Almost beat him down to the puck. Kept in by the Clippers. Kearney keeps it in. Puck goes behind the Newburyport net. Bradbury with it. Sent back in by Koya. Spence goes after it. Clippers with the puck. Bradbury. Sent out front. And a save is made. And I think a score. Yep. And on the second one, the first save was made, but then a score came after that. So Clippers at 5:16 of the 6:16 of the first period. We'll try to get the official. It's 1-0 Newburyport. Beauplant has it. Behind the net, Clippers with it. I'll go down and see if I can catch with Coach Boudreau, see if he heard who it was. Did you hear who it was? Did you hear the call?
I'll find out.
Right, okay. Bill Boudreau, Clipper coach, he couldn't hear it either, so he'll check between periods for me. He's up here taking the shots. And offside, Newburyport. Yeah, we're at a disadvantage up here. We're behind the net, as you know. As you can see, looking through the screen makes it difficult to read the numbers for one thing, especially on the other end of the ice. We used to be at mid-ice, and the acoustics are tough right up here, right up below the fence, so it's hard to hear, especially when the action's going on. Everybody's cheering. So we'll get that between periods. Donlan has it. Indians going after that puck there. That's Connolly. Sent down the end of the ice. And it's going to be icing against Amesbury. 1-0 Newburyport. Halfway through the first period. With the puck. Sullivan's shot is blocked out front. Johnston goes after it for Newburyport. And there's a penalty coming up here. I think it's going to be tripping against Johnston. I think it's going to be Johnston's going to go off. So that penalty is going to come 7:24 in the first period. And Johnston will go off for Newburyport. Robert Johnston. So Amesbury will go on a power play. See if they can generate some offense. So far it's been all Newburyport down in front of the Amesbury net. Birmingham will take the face-off. He's got Began out there, number 25 with him. Run by the Clippers. Sent back by Amesbury. Birmingham has it for Amesbury. Out front. Shot is wide. Behind the net. Reed is going after it. And it's cleared all the way down the end of the ice. .130 to go on the penalty. Indians pass all the way up, and it's going to be icing. Misconnected on the pass from all the way down the end of the ice for an icing. We'll have this chance. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Giuseppe's Italian Restaurant, Newburyport, 5-Cent Savings Bank, Elder Law Solutions, Park Lunch, Simmons Plumbing and Heating, and Arthros Page Insurance. We thank them for sponsoring the games this year for us during this winter season, as well as they also do football. Amesbury with the puck. They're on the power play. 1:10 to go in the penalty. Ball point from Newburyport to go back to Knight. Intercepted by Amesbury. It's out front, and Hodge has to cover it up. Actually, that wasn't on net, but he covered it up. Hog will take the face-off against Birmingham now. Clippers with it. And Sullivan was able to clear it out to center ice. Indians with it, that's Connolly. Clippers send it back down. 35 seconds to go in the penalty to Johnston. Indians with it. And back at center ice. Back in the Newburyport zone. Sent up, intercepted by Newburyport. Rossi Hogg. Amesbury gets it back now. Amesbury with it. And Sullivan clears it down the end of the ice for Newburyport with 10 seconds to go on the power play. That's probably going to do it for the power play. 5 seconds to go and penalty will be over. And the teams are now at full strength with 5:36 to go in the period. Newburyport leads 1-0. Babcock chasing down after it. Amesbury with it. Amesbury coming down. Nice job by Sullivan to take the puck away as Murray was trying to come down with it. Babcock has the puck. He shot, and a save is made. Sullivan for Newburyport with it. And Amesbury has the puck intercepted there. Behind him, that was Rybicki. Sullivan, Newburyport. Now Amesbury going after it. That's Chambers. And that shot is wide there. 7. I don't have for Amesbury. And he doesn't have a name on his jersey either. All the others do. Clippers with it behind the net. Hoya, right over the right side. Clippers try to send it out front. Kearney has a block, gets it back. And kept in by Newburyport. Knight keeps it in. He's down behind the net with 4:15 to go in the period. Intercepted by Spence. Spence with the puck. Out to Kearney. Back to Spence. Big check there by the Clippers. Spence with it. Comes over the right side. Kept in there by Knight. The backhander shot. A save. Nice save there. 3:45 to go in the period. Clippers in control of the puck. Bradbury. Hoya's checked in the play. Kept in by Newburyport. Nice job by Kearney to keep it in. Hoya behind the net and covered up. And 3:27 to go in a period. Newburyport will be changing up as both teams do. Amesbury, number 19 going off. That's Blake Bennett. Looks like the Clippers might be on a power play. I see Amesbury with 5 people out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe it's I see Al Gates trying to check with them, find out what's going on. Get somebody in the penalty box. He's checking on that. I thought there was a penalty call. It looked like somebody from Amesbury went in the penalty box. Unless it's a misconduct because it's not showing on the board. So anyway, teams of even strength. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now Amesbury only has 4 guys out there. All right, it's a 4-minute penalty against, looks like 19. Bennett, yeah, 19 for 4 minutes. I think it was they call it a high stick, but it's a 4-minute one. So Clippers with a 4-minute major penalty power advantage right now. Beauplant over to the left to Donlin. The shot is kicked away. Clippers with it. Babcock over to the left. Back to Babcock in the center. Knocked away and deflection goes over high there. Clippers get it back. Beauplant. Beauplant has it, comes out front to the left point. Now in the corner, back to Beauplant. Over to the right side, back to Donlan to Beauplant. Shot is wide. Kept in by Babcock. Now Donlan has it for the Clippers. Over to the right. Leary with a shot. Beauplant gets it back to Newburyport. Rossi Hogg now behind the net. Rossi Hogg goes out to the front with it. Over to Donlan. And Babcock, now it's knocked away by Amesbury, and they should set it down the end of the ice. Oh, nice job by Donlan to keep it in though. As he blocked the clear and pass. Leary has a block. Donlan keeps it in. Babcock shot and wide. I think that might have been kicked out. Clippers have 1:48 to go in the period now. 2:19 still to go in the power play. Rossi now taken away by Amesbury. Shot saved by Hodge. That shot was by Birmingham. Hodge with the save. 1:30 to go in that first period. Sent back by Amesbury, and Hodge has to make another save and a long clearer. Declan Sullivan behind his own net. Over to Green now. It's sent back down by Amesbury. It's no icing because they're on the disadvantage, killing the penalty. Babcock deflected by Amesbury. The Clippers get it back. Green. Tom Green with it. A minute to go in the period. Clippers with the puck behind the net. Kept in by Green. And the net Clippers try to center it. Score! It's a power play goal. Babcock, I think, might have sent it in. I think it was Babcock, but I'm not sure. That was at 14:20. So the Clippers lead 2-0 as a power play goal. So that wasn't a 4-minute major, a 2-minute minus, so the Amesbury can replace the player after the goal was scored. I don't know if that was Babcock from Koya or if Koya got the goal. Offside. But we'll have that when we start the second period. We'll get that information. It looked to me like it was Babcock got it, and Koya with the assist, but it might have been the other way around. 5.4 seconds to go in the period. It's been all Newburyport. And that's going to do it for the first period. Good start for the Clippers as they lead Amesbury 2-0. Unofficially, I've got 15 shots for Newburyport and 3 for Amesbury, and 1 penalty against each team. Actually, the 1 penalty against Amesbury was a double minor. And we'll get the, when we start the second period, we'll have the breakdown of the score. So after 1 period of play, the score is Newburyport 2, Amesbury 0. Okay, we're back ready to start the second period. Clippers with 2-0 lead. Amesbury will be defending this goal now. Newburyport will be shooting down this end. I'll try to get the score and wait for Bill Boudreau to come back. I'll walk down the end where he's going to be. And when he comes up, I'll get the scoring, hopefully. We get started with the second period. Birmingham takes the face off at Amesbury. Clippers with the puck. Knocked away by Amesbury. Rogers has it for Newburyport. Knocked away. Birmingham comes down to now he has it knocked away. Clippers come back. Toomey. Rogers down there with him, and Amesbury trying to dig it out as well. Amesbury, that's Birmingham number 18. And he was there with Conley number 17. Toomey has it for the Clippers. Shot, nice save, yeah. Shot by Toomey. Birmingham passed up ahead and kept in by Newburyport. Burdick has it, and Burdick sends it out the center ice. Clippers going to be offside. Oh. Okay, just check with Coach, excuse me, Bill Bugo. He forgot to get the scoring totals for me. All right, we'll get him next period. All right, 13:48 to go in the second. Clippers lead 2-0.
Off intermission.
Okay. Clippers with the puck. Donlan shot it blocked out front. Amesbury comes back with it. Shot knocked away. Sent back down by Amesbury. That was Chambers. And the Clippers with it, coming down. Glossy Hog. Skates over to the right side. Poked away. Bennett with it for Amesbury. And I'll take it away with Marino. Babcock. Clippers have it. Oh, just missed there. Leary tried to get it to Glossy Hog. He just missed the connection on it. Babcock. And it's up near us, and we're going to have a face-off. $12:47 to go in the middle period. Newburyport 2, Amesbury nothing. Somebody lost their mouthpiece. They just put it in the net. Birmingham on the face-off for the Indians. Clippers with the puck. Sullivan with the backhander shot was wide. Clippers get it. Bradbury skates around. It's out the point now. Shot is wide. Almost deflected, knocked away by Connolly. Good job by Connolly. To deflect that puck away. Big check by Connolly. Out to the right point. Clippers with it. Spence shot is blocked. Sullivan with it back to Spence. Spence has it. Centering out to the center and the backhand shot. Michelle with the save. Birmingham going to take the face-off against Rogers. Clippers with it. Conley goes after for Amesbury along with a couple of the Clippers there, trying to dig it out. Rogers and Toomey trying to dig it out. Conley still in there digging it out. And it's cleared away. Taken away by Rogers. Rogers sends it back out to the point. Shot is deflected. And we got a penalty here. It's going to be an interference penalty coming up. And it might be against the Clippers. Let's see. No, it looks like it's going off. Oh, it's going to be against Amesbury. Connolly, number 17, going off for interference at 3:15. So the Clippers are on a power play. interference. Clippers with it. Beauplant shot, a save made by Michael. Face off now at Rossi Hogg taking it for the Clippers against Chambers. Beauplant shot is deflected up off the netting, and we'll do it again. Right near the blue line. Clippers with it. Nice move there by Rossi Hogg. Shot score! Jacob Rossi Hogg. Excellent move. A power play goal by Jacob Rossi Hogg. That might be unassisted. That came at 3:31. And the Clippers lead 3-0. Clippers come back with it. And, Michael almost knocked it in the zone. Patrick Leary, number 7, gets an assist on that goal. So Clippers lead 3-0. Rossi Hogg taking the face-off against Birmingham. Easy with it. That's Dagan. Now it's going to come back down for a face-off. Icing. Birmingham taking the face-off against Koya. Comes behind the Amesbury net. Indians with it. Birmingham passes up front. Sent back by Newburyport. Vachon has it. Passed up ahead. Clippers with it. Clippers come back. And nice job there by Vachon to clear it out. Koya with it. He's checked in the play. Spence goes after it for Newburyport. Now it's Sullivan. Cole Spence. Back up by Sullivan. Sullivan comes down, right straight down the middle with it. Pass up the left. And it's going to be behind the Amesbury net. And covered up for a face-off. 10:19 to go in the second period. Clippers lead 3-0. Face-off now for Clippers. They have 27, Nick Salvatore. He's out there with Brennan, number 18, Kevin Brennan, and 21 is Ryan Tebow. Tebow has it. Brennan down the left side. Tried to center it and it's knocked away. Big check there by Salvatore. Kept in by the Clippers, now cleared by Amesbury. Now we got a penalty coming up here. It'll be an elbow penalty against Salvatore. So Amesbury's going to go on a power play. Amesbury with a power play now. Salvatore. It says 7 on the scoreboard, but I think it was 27. So Clippers taking the face off. And the Indians on their first power. Actually, it's their second power play. Shot there by Brenner, hit the post. Toomey hit the post. Amesbury with it. Amesbury's on the power play. Burdick out there, 27. Rogers out there along with Toomey for the Clippers. Rogers with it. Amesbury has it now. That's Bennett. Bennett takes towards the center. Sends it down, but taken away by the Clippers. Beauplant with it. And nice job by Amesbury Burdick to keep it in. Kept in by Amesbury. Shot is wide. A minute to go in the power play. Clippers with it now. We got a whistle. And we got another penalty coming up here. And it's going to be Babcock going off for the Clippers, so Amesbury's going to have a two-man advantage. 6:17, Babcock goes off. So Amesbury with a two-man advantage for 55 seconds. Rossi Hogg has the puck for the Clippers, sends it down, but and that's going to clear it down the end of the ice. Conley has the puck now for Amesbury, passes up to the right side. Indians on a 5-on-3. Conley over to the left side. Shot was a little high over the net. Kept in by Amesbury. Conley gets it. Shot, glove saved by Hodge. It's not on net, but Hodge held on to it anyway. It was a shot, but not on net. Yeah, Leary's out there now. Clippers number 7. So that penalty was against Salvatore, I thought, number 27. Amesbury still quite a time on the penalty. 10 seconds on the two-man advantage, saved by Hodge. 10 seconds on the two-man advantage, and they'll have a minute 5 on the next one. Or the one-man. Shot is wide. The first penalty is over. Now Amesbury with a one-man advantage, and they have a minute left to go on that penalty. Clippers with the puck. Coming down, a short-handed bid here. Score! Cade Beauplant, short-handed. Excellent goal by Beauplant. And the Clippers with a short-handed goal by Cade Beauplant. Time of that goal, 7:24. So Clippers have 2 power play goals and a short-handed goal. There's still 53 seconds to go. Amesbury on the power play, although the Clippers did the scoring. 4-0 Newburyport. Yeah, that was unassisted for Beauplant. Clippers with the puck. Play it down the end again. Is that Newburyport short-handed? Mongenis for Amesbury. Number 6. He has it again. Send it back out the center ice. Clippers with it now. 15 seconds to go on the power play for Amesbury. And now we're going to have a face-off. 6:54 to go in the second period. 11 seconds to go on the power play. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Giuseppe's Italian Restaurant, Newburyport, 5-cent savings bank, Elder Law Solutions, the Park Lunch, Simmons Plumbing and Heating, and Arthur's Page Insurance. I'd like to thank them for their sponsorship and support. Clippers with the puck behind the net. And the penalty's over. The team's at full strength. Marino, Babcock with it. He has it, he still has it. Now send it up, shot, score! Ethan Koya. Koya with this goal for the Clippers. 8:34, and it's now 4-0 Newburyport. I think the Clippers have scored their last 3 shots. And it's 5-0. Beauplant and Babcock had assists on that. So it's down to the Amesbury end. In front of the Newburyport goal, saved by Hodge. It's only the second shot in goal this period for Amesbury. Amesbury with the puck. Johnson with a big check there. Conley sent the pass back up ahead to Reed, taken away by Newburyport. Out there for Newburyport now, number 22 is Owen Spence. Johnston, pass to Rogers. Rogers' shot is high off the net, and well, the face-off. .5:24 to go in the second period. 5-0 Newburyport. Rossi Hogg going to take the face-off against Chambers. The shot is deflected by Leary. Leary gets it back. Clippers with the puck. Behind the net, comes back out. Rossi Hogg with it, out to the point. Shot, a save made right there. Rebound, no score. The save was made. Just under 5 minutes to go in the period. I think you got a penalty coming up here to Amesbury. Bennett's going off again. Nope, guess not. He skated. Yeah, yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, Bennett. So Clippers on another power play advantage. The shot loose. So Clippers with a man advantage. Clippers with the puck there. Richmond's out there, number 37, 21 is Tebow. Richmond has it now. Colin Richmond to Donlin. Donlin at the point. Pass inside over to Brennan. Tebow with it. Tebow behind the net. Richmond centered it out. Passed out to the point. Shot, a nice save there by Michael. Richmond with it. Yeah, Donlin shot it blocked by Amesbury out front. Good job there by Chambers. Clears it down the end of the ice. 40 seconds to go in the power play. Clippers with the puck. Salvatore with it. Salvatore pokes to the head. Shot there, save made on the shot taken by Coughlin. Nice save again on the shot taken by Archer. Good save by Michael. Front Clippers putting a lot of shots on this power play. Coughlin has it. penalties over teams with full strength. 2:53 to go in the second period. Newburyport up ahead 5-0. Beauplan has the puck for Newburyport. Salvatore, and it's offside. So 2:31 to go in the second period. Newburyport 5, Amesbury nothing. Face off going to come down this end. Rossi Hogs out there with Larry and Babcock. Let me see. That's Cam Bennett going off again. I think that's his 4th penalty. So another power play for the Clippers. A score! 6-0 Clippers. The Clippers got the right off the face-off, I think. I was marking it down in my book. Next thing I knew, I looked, there's a score. And Rossi Hogg's going to be serving a penalty now for the Clippers also. That penalty, that goal was scored 3 seconds into the power play. So both teams will be, well, actually the Clippers will be a man short. Amesbury gets their man back as the Clippers score in the power play. The guy still, Bennett still has to serve his penalty. So it's 5-0 Newbury. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 5-0 Newburyport. We're just waiting to see who got that score. There's a timeout called. I didn't hear who got the goal. And in goal now for the Clippers is Marshall. Jackson Marshall going in goal for Newburyport the rest of the game. And actually, they get Larry's on the penalty box that says number 7. I thought it was Rossi Hogg went in there, but according to both of them, 2 penalties for Newburyport. Larry and Rossi Hogg. So Clippers have 2 men on the penalty box. Amesbury was skating 5-on-3. The second time they had a 5-on-3 advantage. Clippers leading 5-0. And I didn't see who scored that. I didn't hear the announcement on that last goal. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 6 now and off in Newburyport. It's not up on the scoreboard yet. I thought there was another goal. Amesbury with the puck. Amesbury with a 2-man advantage. Marshall win that now for Newburyport. Out front. Amesbury pass on, look for the open man. And Koya for Clippers trying to dig it out. Amesbury in control. Yeah, 6-0 is it? Yeah, 6-0 Newburyport. Shot saved by Marshall. Another shot saved. .125 to go in the period. 55 seconds going to power plays. Amesbury behind the net. Shot and misfire there. Couldn't get the pass off. He got the pass but couldn't get the shot off. Koya with it. Now it's hanging there. Amesbury with it. A minute to go in the period. Shot saved by Marshall. Good save there. And it's coming back to Amesbury with the puck. Coming back their own end. Shot goes behind the boards. Behind the net. Amesbury still with a 2-man advantage. Newburyport sends it back down the end of the ice. Burdick has it for Amesbury. Up ahead. Indians going to 2-on-1 here. Score saved by Marshall. A nice block out front by the Clippers. That last block there was a nice one. A block out front was by Bradbury. 9 seconds to go in the period. And that's going to do it for the period. And after 2 periods of play, scores Newburyport 6 and Amesbury nothing. I'm going to go down to check the score table myself to get the scoring breakdown. And when we come back to start the 3rd period, I'll give you the breakdown of this period. So after 2 periods of play, scored Newburyport 6, Amesbury nothing. Okay, we're ready here in between the 2nd and 3rd period, getting ready to start the 3rd period and kind of recap everything. Newburyport's had 27 shots on goal, and Amesbury's had 12 unofficially for the first 2 periods. I know the scoreboard is out right now, but score is 6-0 Newburyport, and the scoring went this way. First period, it was Owen Bradbury from Pat Leary and Cole Spence made a 1-0 Newburyport. Then a power play goal by Matt Babcock, assisted by Ethan Koya, and Cole Spence made it 2-0. The second period, a power play goal by Jacob Grossi-Hogg, assisted by Pat Leary, made it 3-0. Then a short-handed goal by Cade Beauplant, unassisted, made it 4-0 Clippers. Ethan Koya scored, assisted by Beauplant, and Babcock made it 5-0. And then Babcock scored, assisted by Grossi-Hogg and Beauplant to make it 6-0 Newburyport. And now we got to wait to see if they get the scoreboard fixed, as it's in darkness right now. But it's 6-0 Newburyport. In goal now for Newburyport is number 1, Jackson Marshall. So now we've got a delay here as they try to see if they get the clock fixed. See how Gates looking around, trying to get someone from the rink to take a look at it. But it's 6-0 Newburyport. You can pause if you want. We're back here. We're going to play the period. We're not going to have a scoreboard now, so I'm not going to know what time is left. But they're going to time it by without using the scoreboard. So it's 6-0 Clippers. Clippers with the puck. Knocked away by Amesbury. With the puck for Amesbury was Connolly. Clippers trying to keep it out there for Newburyport. Get some new numbers. Their 17 is Tucker St. Lawrence on defense, along with number 2, Frank Candy. Up front, Grossi-Hogg, number 20. He's still out there. And 18 is Kevin Brennan. And 21 is Ryan Tebow. So Clippers have the puck. Crossy Hog down the middle with it. Goes to the right side. And we have a penalty or whistle here. So it's 6-0 Clippers. We've got a penalty going up here now against Amesbury. All right, I can't see who went in, and we don't have the scoreboard now. So the Clippers have a penalty at man advantage as Amesbury goes off. So the Clippers on a power play. Rogers taking the face off for the Clippers. Cleared by Amesbury. Marshall leaves it. So Justin Knight. Knight up the right side. Over at the left, Jennifer Rogers. Out there now also for the Clippers at the right point is number 5, Steve Jean. Knight with it for Newburyport. Over to Jean. Try to save. Cleared down by Amesbury. Again, they're short-handed, so there's no icing. Jean has the puck for Newburyport. Passed up ahead to Rogers. Rogers with clock is on. Now we're going to try to get the time up there eventually. Clippers with the puck. Rogers, excuse me. Rogers behind there, trying to set it. Amesbury has it though. Put it down the end of the ice by the Indians. Marshall passes up ahead to that was Tebow, got it on the pass of Marshall. Intercepted by Newburyport. It's covered up by Amesbury. So it looks like clock is set now. It's 12:55 to go in the game. Newburyport 6, Amesbury nothing. Richmond taking the face-off now for Newburyport. Behind the Amesbury net. Richmond trying to dig it out. Toomey has it for the Clippers. Out to St. Lawrence. Shot is wide. Clippers have the puck. Behind the net. Tries to stuff it in. A save is made. Amesbury comes back. Danny knocks it away. Johnston has it for Newburyport. He's checked on the play. Richmond pass up ahead. Nice pass ahead to Toomey. The shot will score! Michael Toomey from Richmond. And it's 7-0 Clippers. That comes at 3:52. And the Clippers lead 7-0. We see Donlan past it. Somebody else got an assist on a play besides Richmond. It was Toomey from Richmond, and there's one other one as well, but I didn't hear who the second one was. We got a penalty coming up against the Clippers. That's going to be an Owen Spence, number 22. Spence goes off at 3:20, and Amesbury will have a power play. Clippers have Salvatore, Knight, Sullivan, and Tyler Coughlin out there. Birmingham gets the face-off, and Newburyport gets the puck. And sent down by Salvatore down the end of the ice. Amesbury with the puck, they're on a power play. And save made by Marshall. Birmingham has the puck for Amesbury. Birmingham. Corner back up front. Center pass knocked away by the Clippers, taken away by Newburyport. Salvatore with it. Shot by Salvatore, score! Short-handed goal. Nick Salvatore. That was at 4:10 with a period, a short-handed goal, a second short-handed goal of the night for the Clippers. They also have 2 power play goals. And it's 8-0 Newburyport. Green has the puck for the Clippers. So Amesbury right back here with the puck. Passed out front. That's the point. Shot is wide. They're not broken up by Beaupont. Green has it for the Clippers. Green comes behind his own net. Avoids a check. Passed up ahead. And Amesbury comes out with it, but Beaupont takes it away for the Clippers. Over to Archer. No, it's Green. Richmond sends it up ahead. Richmond goes after it in the corner. He's checked on the play. Amesbury goes back. Coming all the way down, no icing. So Tom Green has it for the Clippers. Beaupont from Newburyport up ahead to Archer. Rossi Hogg goes in the corner after it. Rossi Hogg behind the net. Try to center it. Save made. I think the save made him. St. Lawrence from outside. Deflected wide. Kept in by Newburyport. Big check there is that was Steve Jean got checked in the play. Kept in by Clippers. St. Lawrence kept it in. Now Amesbury with it. A good job by St. Lawrence to take it away. Nice play there. Rossi Hogg has the puck. Dropped it back. Shot and save made. The shot taken by Brennan. Amesbury with the puck. That's Murray. Murray is checked in the play. Kearney tried to knock away, but clubbed by Marshall, and he holds on to it. 8:31 to go. 8-0 Newburyport. That was not on net. Amesbury doesn't have a shot officially in this quarter yet, this period. Clippers have 6. Salvatore to take the face-off on the Clippers against Birmingham for Amesbury. And he goes after it with Salvatore. Amesbury at the point has it over to the left side. And it's going to be offside as they get outside the blue line. $8:18 to go in the game. Salvatore going to take the face off now for Newburyport against Birmingham. Justin Knight has it. And he's taking down the play. Still goes after it. Puck behind the net. Amesbury with it. Kept in by the Clippers. And now it's cleared out by Amesbury. Amesbury, nice center pass there, knocked away by the Clippers. So, save made by Marshall. Nice save. Owen Reed to Amesbury. Now shot blocked. Good job there by the Clippers. That was Coughlin. Sent back by Newburyport. Burdick has it for Amesbury, passed over to the left. Intercepted by Richmond. Amesbury gets it back. That's Chambers. Pass down to Newburyport end. Clippers over to Justin Knight. 7:10 to go in the game. Shot it wide. Clippers with the puck. Out to Owen Spence. Shot it blocked out front. I think it went off a Clipper that time, off Richmond. And sent down the end of the ice. Amesbury with it. Murray. Taken away by the Clippers. Spence, Owen Spence. Sends it down the end of the ice. 6:30 to go in the game. Clippers with it. Spence on the shot. It was a little high. Clippers behind the net. Now Amesbury takes the puck, but kept in by Donlin. The shot was made and the save is made. Kept in by the Clippers. Another shot save. Rogers. .550 to go in the game. Behind the Amesbury net. Nice save. Was that a goal? I think it was a goal for the Clippers. I thought the save was made, but a goal went in. And it's another one for Newburyport. No, there was no goal. Okay. It was just a good save. I thought it was a good save. 5:30 to go in the game. Newburyport leads 8-0. Amesbury with the puck. Kearney takes it away. Up ahead to Salvatore. Salvatore on the right side. Salvatore drops it back. To Coughlin, back to Salvatore. Back to Coughlin. Shot hits the post. Salvatore. Backhand was blocked by Amesbury, kept in by the Clippers. St. Lawrence's shot, and it's cleared by Amesbury. Dumped back by Newburyport, but it'll be an offside out of play. 4:53 to go in the game. Newburyport leads 8-0. Clippers unofficially with 36 shots on goal to 13 for Amesbury. Richmond taking the face-off now for Newburyport. Spence sends off the center ice. Amesbury comes back. Burdick. Intercepted by Newburyport, but Amesbury gets it back. This is Began. Amesbury with it. Try to set up center ice and over the blue line, but it's offside, Amesbury. So senior night for the Clippers here in the last regular season home game before the bank tournament, and big night for the Clippers. Sent back by Amesbury. Kearney. Now Birmingham has it at Amesbury. Amesbury Reed. And taken away by Newburyport. Down the left side for the Clippers, that was Brennan that checked in the play. Under 4 minutes, Amesbury with it. Intercepted by Newburyport, comes down to Marshall, and he covers it up. And we're going to have a face-off. With 3:48 to go. 3:49. Yeah, 3:48, yep. Clippers have Archer out there now. Salvatore taking the face off. Coglin's out there as well, along with Justin Knight and Donlan on defense. Amesbury intercepted by Salvatore. Salvatore drops it back to Donlan. Left side Archer. But it's Amesbury Burdick with it. Burdick's checking the play by Salvatore. Salvatore has it. He's taken down the play, tried to set up, but it's out to Knight at the out front. And Amesbury tries to come back. Murray, they're broken up by Donlan. Knight behind the net. Now pass to Salvatore. Taken away by Amesbury. And sent back down the end of the ice. Donlan has it for the Clippers with 2:50 to go in the game. Knight on the right side and to the offside Newburyport. 2:36 to go in the game. We thank our sponsors, Giuseppe's Italian Restaurant, Newburyport, 5 Cent Savings Bank, Elder Law Solutions, Park Lunch, Simmons Plumbing and Heating, and Arthur's Page Insurance. Clippers with the puck, now it's at center ice. Clippers still have it. Richmond's shot is blocked. Indians try to come back. Taken away by Newburyport. St. Lawrence has it. Tucker St. Lawrence. Up to Tebow. Now Amesbury with it with 2:05 to go. Sent back by Newburyport. We're going to be tied for face-off with 1:50 to go. So next week's schedule for Newburyport. Monday is here against St. Peter's of Marion in the bank tournament. Wednesday they're at Masco. And then Friday they'll be back here at the bank tournament. We don't know what time of the game will be yet. It'll either be a 1 or 7, depending on how they do the first night. We'll also be covering the two Masconama girls games, featuring a bunch of Newburyport girls in that team. And they won the Northeast Conference in their division. Clippers with it. Salvatore. Knight taken down, but Babcock has it. Babcock down the left side. Trying to center it. Broken up by Amesbury. Indians coming back. Spence for the Clippers. Cole Spence. Up to Knight. Back to Spence. A minute to go in the game. Knight with it. Babcock's shot to save is made. Cleared down by Amesbury. And it's icing. 47.3 seconds to go in the game. Face-off going down the Amesbury end as icing against Amesbury. Behind the Amesbury net, Clippers with the puck. Amesbury trying to come out with it. Clippers get the puck now at center ice. Jean sends it back down behind the net with 30 seconds to go. Indians trying to make one break here. Broken up. Declan Sullivan has it, but now we have a whistle. And hitting the puck with the stick over the shoulder. And we're going to have a face-off down this end with 19.8 seconds to go. shot score! Amesbury, number 16 with the goal. That's Kyle Murray with 11 seconds to go. So Murray gets Amesbury on the scoreboard at 14:50, 14:49. Kyle Murray. So it's 8-1. For the puck. And that's going to do it. Buzzer is going to sound. Game's over. And the Clippers win the ball game. Last period, Newburyport had unofficially 11 shots on goal for a total of 38 in the game. The 2 goals give them 8. Amesbury had 2 shots on goal, and they scored 1 goal. So it ends up an 8-1 victory for the Clippers. Nice all-around performance tonight for Newburyport. They extend their record to 11-2-5 now. Just to recap the score for the report, as this recap will be brought to you by Giuseppe's Restaurant. The scores for Newburyport: Owen Bradbury from Pat Leary and Cole Spence. Matt Babcock, a power play goal from Ethan Coyer and Cole Spence. A power play goal from Jacob Grossi-Hogg from Pat Leary. Shorthanded goal, Kay Beauplan, unassisted. Then Ethan Coyer scored, assisted by Beauplan and Babcock. And Babcock scored, assisted by Grossi-Hogg and Beauplan. In the last period, Newburyport scored. It was Mike Toomey from Colin Richmond, and then a shorthanded goal by Nick Salvatore. And Amesbury's score was by Kyle Murray. So an impressive victory tonight for the Clippers as they move the record to 11-2-5. And we'll be with you next week for the bank tournament. We've got 4 games on PortMedia, so we're going to have a busy week for you. So the final score, Newburyport 8 and Amesbury 1.